Time bomb in the Ducati paddock. Valentino Rossi Marc Marquez face-to-face. The start of the paddock limiter happened.
Here's the next news.
Time bomb in the Ducati paddock. Valentino Rossi Marc Marquez face-to-face. The start of the paddock limiter happened. Marc Marquez's arrival at Ducati then raises the question of how the situation will be when Valentino Rossi stops by the paddock to see Francesco Bagnaia. A chaotic situation is being feared within the Ducati team after the chaos in the Motogp transfer market related to Jorge Martin and Marc Marquez. The transfer process and the arrival of the two related riders are fraught with sensitive matters following Ducati's breach of promise to Martin. The matter of speculation about the possible pain of Martin's heart towards Ducati by now moving to Aprilia is not over. Another problem is predicted to appear with the presence of Marquez at the factory Cimera Borgo Panigale. The chaos inside Ducati has already begun to smell through the way Bagnaia predicts how his team will run when he and Marquez compete fiercely. Not to mention the possibility of leadership as the main driver that will be taken over by Marquez, who is more experienced, has more world championship titles, and his magnetism is still very big to attract attention. However, more than that, the situation like a time bomb waiting at Ducati is actually that we cannot forget that Bagnaia is a student of Valentino Rossi. In certain series, especially home series in Italy, Rossi will often visit the paddock in his own team, Pertamina Enduro VR46. But after that, he certainly didn't forget to sometimes stop by to see Bagnaia at the Ducati Lenovo garage. Questions also arose regarding what will happen next season when Rossi wants to look at Bagnaia, but there is Marc Marquez next to him. As it is known, Rossi's feud with Marquez has not stopped since the Sepang Clash incident in 2015. The attitude of the two Motogp icons became cold to each other since the problem happened. Asked about the possibility of awkwardness that could appear at Ducati, the team manager Davide Tardozzi tried to remain calm in his answer. The incident in Sepang happened almost 10 years ago, Tardozzi said, as quoted by bowlersport.com from Paddock GP. We evaluated the performance of the riders and their ability to develop the bike with Pecco to win the title. We focus on the future, not the past, said Tardozzi. The man from Italy does not want to be confused with any form of speculation about the future of his team after getting Marquez's signature. He hopes that the presence of Marquez will not shake anything and not mess up anything about the harmony of the team. We assess Marc's presence will not cause problems, said Tardozzi. We are confident that we can handle two world champions like Marc and Pecco, he said confidently. Our priority is to keep the harmony of the team at the moment, he said. Aside from Marc Marquez is in hell in MotoGP 2025, FIM president reveals terrible competition. Marc Marquez is considered to have a tough challenge in the upcoming 2025 MotoGP with the Ducati factory team. The status as a factory team rider will stick with Marc Marquez even after his departure from Repsol Honda last season. The rider nicknamed Baby Alien will team up with Francesco Bagnaia in the Ducati factory team for the upcoming 2025 MotoGP. Promotion to the factory team was obtained by Marquez because he showed promise with Gresini racing up to 7 MotoGP series in 2024. In addition, his history as a winner of 8 World Championship titles is also a separate consideration for the Italian manufacturer. The effect of Marquez's move to Ducati is also felt when several riders have already decided their future. One of them is Jorge Martin, the mainstay of Pramac Racing, who was indeed Marquez's strongest competitor to get that one seat. With unrealized hope, Martineta finally chose Aprilia as a new fruit in his career. In Aprilia itself, it is certain that there will be changes in terms of the arrangement of drivers, especially with the retirement of Alexis Spargaro. Along with the arrival of Martin, the know-how manufacturer, the Italian was sure to lose Maverick Vinales, who refused to be his duet partner. Top Gun will migrate to the KTM satellite team, KTM Tech 3, with Enea Bastianini, who also lost his place at Ducati because of Marquez. The dynamics occurring in the Motogp rider transfer market also attracted the attention of the FIM president, Jorge Vegas. In an interview with Momag, Vegas mentioned that next season Marquez is not the only candidate for the World Championship. The 31-year-old driver is believed to encounter difficulties because the level of competition will get tighter. Despite having the best bike on the grid at the moment, it doesn't mean Marquez will ride easily next season. Marc Marquez is not the only one, said Jorge Vegas, reported by bowlersport.com from the Motorsan site. Currently the level is very high and there is good competition. But if we look at next year, it's clear that the spectacle will be even greater. I repeat, not only Marquez with Ducati, but also Jorge Martin with Aprilia. Then KTM has built a great team, and now they have also announced Maverick Vinales. This will be a great fight and many will return to racing, he added. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to always support this channel to get the most complete information about MotoGP. Thank you.